Peace. Evil 85, aka Last Dragon, and it's about to hit New Year's. I had some time off, been kind of lazy, but I've been watching a lot of movies, lots of movies. I've seen a lot. Actually went to the theaters the other day. I saw American Hustle and Hunger Games, and surprisingly enough, both were good. I mean, American Hustle was excellent. Hunger Games, the sequel was better than the first one. I mean, I'm not familiar with the books, but from the movies itself, and I mean, if you want to compare it to Twilight, you can. It's just no comparison. It's actual plot, story, acting, direction. Everything is just much more superior than the Twilight. So guys, don't get hesitant. Hunger Games is not girlish. It's as a film, a franchise. So I think for everyone of all, for all walks of life to enjoy. So, and Jennifer Lawrence, man, she's on her A game. So I definitely recommend American Hustle and Hunger Games: Catching Fire. For those who have an FYE, they're having you buy used, you buy the next one. It's like $1, so whether that's a DVD, Blu-ray, or CD. Now here's the thing, FYE, man, they're notorious. They jack up the price on used, so you got to be kind of smart. Now, if let's say the used is $20, and then you paid off for another one, you want to be smart and try and get something that's like two decent films, a new release, so that you can say, okay, I paid $10 a piece. Sometimes they may have some hidden gems or some out of print stuff that you may not find anywhere else. So I got a couple things I'm gonna trade in, DVD wise. Hopefully I get a couple bucks and use it to hopefully a potential purchase or not. So let's find out, shall we? Happy New Year's. It's a couple of days later since I made the last those who will do a video on FYE. They got a few things from there. A couple sales from Best Buy at Christmas Day online, also New Year's Eve, and Go Hastings had two separate 50% off sales for New Year's Eve and Christmas Day, I think. So I'm gonna get this real fast. So, all right, FYE had buy one used, you get one for $1. It's very hard to do, but at the same time, I killed two birds with one stone. Basically, I traded in some DVDs and Blu-rays. Whatever credit I got helped me out with this particular purchase. So I got The World's End, Ponyo, my first Studio Ghibli. Was excited for that. Martial arts film Killzone, Donnie Yen, Sammo Hung, pretty good stuff. And Chinatown with The Slip. And a separate purchase. I mean, it was $3, but for those martial arts fans out there, best of the best. Pop it, Tommy, pop it. Yeah, Eric Robinson is Cheese Fest, man. This guy, Tommy Lee, played by Philip Ree, man, Korean martial artist, and Hapkido, Taekwondo. Oh, man, he did a couple best of the best films, but I was really wishing he did more stuff because he was obviously very talented. And this is basically like a Rocky, Karate Kid sort of ripoff, but it's cheesy. Can't remember the exact total of it. Might have come up to like $30, and I think I had I think it came out to 25 altogether after my credit from what I traded in. So 25 for all of these worked out in my favor. Okay, Best Buy. I tell you, Blu-ray.com was awesome. Christmas Day they had sales. So, and these are titles I was looking for that I was missed out at the buy one get one free from the Sony station. These are all $5. So, Moon, To Rome with Love, another Woody Allen film I haven't seen, but I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy it. Awesome double pack 80s. This is gonna come out next month with Kevin Hart and forgot his name, but yeah, there's a remake. And Samuel's Fire, 80s classics here. Definitely gonna be excited to rewatch those again. Oh man, I'm most excited for this one. Classic, a favorite of mine, League of Their Own. This is $5. Awesome film. Never seen it, but heard so much about it. Das Boot. This is the director's cut, directed by Wolfgang Peterson. He's done Poseidon. He's done In the Line of Fire, Troy. Done a couple films. Pretty good director. And I've heard so much good things about it. I haven't seen it, but $5 finally, brand new. District 9 by Neil Blomkamp, and I'm looking forward to that. So all these are like $5. So total still, out of all these, I've probably seen League of Their Own, of course, about last night. Sam was fire. The other ones I haven't seen, but I looked them up and they all look interesting, especially Moon. So looking forward to that. Finally delved in. I think the other last week this was on sale for $27.99. A Saved by the Bell set. There's a couple drawbacks to the set. Doesn't have Good Morning Miss Bliss, which is actually the original Saved by the Bell with Zach, Lisa, and Screech. I don't know, that might be a rights issue. And it doesn't include the 2 movie finals, the one where I think Zach and Kelly get married or something like that, which I don't remember seeing. Might have, and the Hawaii Vacation, which is classic. And anyone who grew up in my time, I mean, I was pretty much around when this was very popular in the early 90s, and this was in Holly syndication, so watch it on TV after school. And it's pretty much been on syndication forever. It was on TBS or TBS for a while, but I think they lost the rights. I think now you can watch Saved by the Bell, if I'm not mistaken, on MTV2, yeah, of all places. But when it first came out, it was $40, but $27.99, and they're not gonna be in Blu-ray. They weren't recording HD, so it wouldn't even look good. So I'm huge fan of the series. Who didn't have a crush on Kelly and Lisa, man? Whew, Lisa. I also got Don John. I don't have it with me. But I did get that. It was $14.99, and I heard some pretty good things about it. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt, of course, and Scarlett Johansson. But yeah, I'll let you know how I think about that. And like I said, Hastings had a sale. We made it Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, which was 50% off all the used stuff. So I racked up. I think the most expensive thing was like $8. Hangover 3 with a slip, which is rare. This was $5, 50% off. Yes, I know I was dissing on this film, but one of the reasons why I got this was I wanted to listen to the commentary by Nicholas Winding Refn, see maybe I can get a better perspective of the film. And I think I paid $7 after 50% off use, and that's the cheapest you're gonna find it. So definitely looking forward to watching again, kind of maybe getting a better understanding and feel of the film. My boy JX Rico recommended this, and this came with a slip. Got this for about, I think, $4 or $5. Go Hastings. Got this for $3. Safe House with a slip. Man, Go Hastings coming up with slips. Out of Sight. This is about $3. Classic with George Clooney, Jennifer Lopez, Ving Rhames. I know it's funny. Never seen this, but I finally will. They got this for like $2, $2.50. That's the Prestige. And yes, the director's cut is much better than the actual film. Daredevil director's cut with Ben Affleck definitely adds a different story arc to it, which brings a better story. It's not the worst superhero film I've seen in the movies. I think Ghost Rider is right up there, and Green Hornet was pretty bad. I didn't see Elektra. I refuse. But Daredevil was actually a favorite Marvel character of mine, so it's kind of hard to kind of do it right. This film had some elements of how to do it, but then it didn't. And Marvel and Netflix are going to produce a series on there, and I'm stoked. I'm hopefully thinking that I think Daredevil will do better as a show, perhaps, and build a character and the following to see if a film can be done. And like I said, this is probably about $3. And on New Year's, there was a sale again, 50% off. So I racked up again. So I was on a Seinfeld kick. Most of the seasons were either sold out, so I got 1 and 2. I think this was like $5. Season 9 ended up being about 4. Like these range between 3 to 5. So that's a great deal. Season 3, another good one. I don't know if I think I might order season 8. There's some that's still coming. There's other ones that were out of stock, so I'm just gonna wait to when they're on sale again. I mean, I'm addicted. Cause like if it's $3-4 for a season, that's just brilliant. So I refuse to pay any more beyond that. Sorry, I have to speed this up. My battery's about to die pretty soon, so that was a pretty big stack. Hope everyone had a good New Year's. It's been cold as Hizzle here in the East Coast. Most of y'all probably know who are from the East Coast, New York, New Jersey area, all around towards the east. It's been below freezing. We had a big snowstorm last week. Like my landlord, the pipes were like frozen, so it was hard to get water, hot water, things like that. So it's been interesting. Winters here can suck sometimes, but yeah, this is one of the worst ones we had in a while. But yeah, I'm always gonna be on the hunt for new stuff, whether it's on a bargain, of course, because you know we all gotta be on a budget. But yeah, thanks for watching as always, and do the thing. You know, you like, subscribe, you know, banter with me, leave a comment. I'll definitely get back to you. As always, be well, be good, buy as smooth as you can, and peace.